Hey guys, this is how to make a duct tape flower pin. All you need is, this is rainbow and zebra actually. I already have one that I'm using right now. So all you need is zebra duct tape and rainbow colors. You don't have to use rainbow colors, you can use any colors really. This is actually really fun. It takes a while, but it's very fun. All you need is a pen, of course duct tape, flat surface or cutting board, scissors or an X-Acto knife to cut with. And that's pretty much it. I have all of them pre-made already, but these over here I'm going to make with you just in case this is your first time learning how to make duct tape things. As you see from these, they didn't cut out very well, so all you really have to do is rip it and then put it off to the side so that you use it later. I'm going to do 5 with you, and then you're on your own. So here we go. This is how you make it. Placing L. Now, this is the smaller side than this side, and you want the bigger side so it sticks on better. Even if you use it in the middle and it won't fall off, you still want it to be more stickier. So you take the smaller side and just fold it over. Oh, see how I messed up? You can just kind of pick it up anyways. So there's how you want it to look. And then you put that off to the side. I'm just going to put it over here because all my other petals, and you need 20 of the zebra or whatever color you're using. Instead of zebra, you can use really any color. And then you need about 2 of each of the rainbow colors if you're using all 6 colors. Otherwise, you just kind of need 12, I guess. Looks better though. I'd advise you honestly to use all the rainbow colors because this is what it's really based on. So, okay, so I'm gonna do it again. And put it off to the side. Sorry. And put it off to the side. What I do is if I am learning how to do something and it's off of YouTube, I just pause it, do it, what they're saying to do, and then I replay it. Sometimes I even finish before they do. I'm gonna do that. Just a friendly reminder. Okay, so you got all your petals ready. At least I do. Just pause it to catch up or just watch the video. What I like to do first is, as you see on this one, and I also have this one, it's a Sharpie, these colors, purple and maroon. I like to cover the stem. If you've seen a Sharpie before, they're usually like white, usually. And I like to cover it in a color. Sometimes I do green. It looks a lot better, as you can tell from this one. It looks better, not cheetah, zebra. So I'm going to do zebra. And this is how I do this. You can do however way you want it. I honestly, most people do, like, just do it however. Watch. You just place it on, and what I do is I actually cut it with the scissors. I don't think you can see if I do it that way, so I'm just going to turn it around. I cut it where the pen ends. I take the pen off, and where I cut it, let's see if you can see it. Yeah, I think you see it. I rip it there, and it goes straight through. And then what I do, and even if it looks small, it looks very small. Right now it's like 4 inches, but pens look bigger because you don't cover it all the way unless you don't use the cap. And you just kind of cover it. I like take the cap off, and then I just roll it, and then I put the cap on. Sometimes I cover the cap, not all the time. It doesn't matter. If you like the color of the cap, I actually like the color blue on the cap. I'm gonna leave this cap this color because this is for my friend, and then so on. I like to do a pattern. Again, this is what the pen I'm using now looks like, and it starts pink and then it goes up the rainbow, and it looks pretty cool. So yeah, so I like to do 3 petals on the bottom, in the middle I mean. I do this sometimes by accident, but I never actually finish it. I always put it on the cap. You want to put it on the edge. Also, what I like to do is I like to make, and I'll show you with this one again, the middle of the rose is yellow, because usually roses in the middle are yellow, and I'm going to do that with this one. So you rip off some yellow, just a little bit, maybe 2 inches, just like the rose petals, flower petals, and you just cut it off. That wasn't a very good cut because you know I can't see. So I'm going to try to cut it in. If it doesn't come off, I have a problem with this. Just rip it. Put it off to the side for now while I put this back. Okay, and then what you do is you take it. I like to actually rip it in half. It's kind of easier, and then you have this piece for when you need it, so put that off to the side. And then kind of just wrap it around. I put it up too high. Wrap it around, and then put it down. And then, actually that's pretty good. If you want to, you can put the other one on. It really doesn't matter. I'm not going to use this piece, so I'm not going to waste it. I'm going to put it on something I own. I'll put it on here. Yeah, I'm just going to put it on this cup. Right over here. I don't like to waste duct tape at all. I hate it. Because it's like good duct tape going to waste. So then, what you do is take your pink. My pink is already pre-made, like I told you in the beginning. And put it on. This is how you put it on. Find a good place, which is pretty much anywhere since we haven't started yet, besides right now. And there's one. And then you take a zebra and you. Okay, on this one, it seems like you're only gonna have one strip of rainbow, but really you're not. You're gonna have rainbow here and rainbow here. But I only put 3 petals on the bottom, and then you kind of add on, because you always want to fill in the empty spaces if you don't know that already. So yeah, and you just keep adding on and adding on and adding on, and it starts forming into a flower. And don't get all mad because it looks bad in the beginning. Trust me, all of mine will look terrible in the beginning, and I've done this for a very long time. So then you take another pink and put it in the empty spot straight across from the other pink. And then you take orange. No. Now, on the other side that I already made, take orange. And if you need extra petals when before you finish it, it's okay. It doesn't matter. I always add extra petals on just in case, because sometimes I need it. Sometimes I'm like the first one I made, the one that I'm using right now. I'm not gonna show you again because, yeah. That one I made extra petals. I made extra the extra rainbow, and I made like 4 or 5 or 7 or something extra zebra. But I used them. I'm using them now actually. So yeah, and you just gotta keep wrapping it around. Seriously, honestly, it's that simple. And it will start to form into a flower. Mine's already starting to form. And look how it is looking so far. If you can see it. Because my camera is not a good camera at all. But that's pretty much all you really have to do. I'm gonna go through the whole thing with you just in case you're new at this and you typed in duct tape stuff, whatever, or duct tape flower pen. And I have tons over here. I'll even show you. I have tons of zebra over there. So yeah, where was I? Zebra. So if you see me turn my chair, it's because you know I have zebra over there, where I showed you on my desk. And you just gotta keep adding on. So it's not that hard. If you're having a tough time, just pause it, rewind it. Sorry if I pull stuff up. I don't feel like standing. Very lazy. If you haven't noticed. If you haven't already, or you already have, the duct tape flower pencil, it came out very, very good. I'm hoping that the person who I made it for will like it. She's a little second grader. She's so adorable. I love her so death. And she wanted one, pink and purple. So I hope she likes it and uses it. It's actually a pretty good one, and you'll see it at the end of the video if you watch it. I'm not trying to like get more views or whatever. I honestly don't care at all if I get more views on a video. I honestly just want to help you guys out. All the other videos are funny besides the duct tape ones, so if you're looking for stuff out of duct tape, I wouldn't watch those videos. You can if you want to get a couple laughs out, but duct tape, I would watch these videos because those are just videos me and my brother and sister make, and my other sister. Because never mind. Starting to form into a flower. I hope my friend likes this one too. This one's in my grade though. That's why it's a pen. If you have any questions at all, or anything you would like me to show you how to make, I will just write it in the comments box, and I will get right back to that. Right on it, I mean, whatever. It's starting to look like a flower. Let me just get this last purple petal on, and I'll show you how it looks so far. That's how it looks so far. I think I need a couple more zebras on it. I actually saw someone in my school last year have one of these. That's where I got the idea, and it came out really cool when I made it yesterday. It's the one I'm using that I kept showing you. Just made that yesterday. Not very good for my first try. Still in my second try. It's coming out good too. My friend is going to be very impressed. And before you ask, I do not take orders and make them and send it to your house. That I don't think is very appropriate. So I'm not going to do that before you ask. And don't even ask why, I just really don't want to. Okay, well, I'm finished. 4 leftover petals again.